Master on the beat, boy.
Welcome to Sector 1FD, home of the legendary bounty hunter one for Forsaken Gaming. Sit back and enjoy the show.
It's one Forsaken Gaming in Sector 1FG. 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 Sector 1FG. Sector 1FG. Let me tell you about my boy DAVID. There ain't a Metroid game that he can't beat. Let's talk about the original, yeah, the OG. He beat Ridley, Kraid him in the brain with ease. On Metroid 2, he flew the planet SR388, and every time he plays it, he makes it look like a piece of cake. He beat the queen so clean, yeah, he sealed her fate. The next thing that he seen was Squishy's birthplace. In Super Metroid, they kidnapped his baby from the space station, so he quickly went back to Zebis with no hesitation. The evil mother brain had more sub-bosses waiting, but in the end, it was Squishy who saved him. On Metroid 4, he got that fusion with the DNA. Little shop of horses in the shadows doesn't wanna play. The ex-parasite eventually saved the day. And Metroid Dread, yeah, that's a story for another day. It's one Forsaken Gaming in Sector 1FG. 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 Sector 1FG. Sector 1FG.
Ascend Sector 1FG, Anaman 1 Forsaken Gaming, Una Ouroboros Nuts Oibus Metroid Zero Nudaken, May Ili Nintendo Game Boy Advance, Chexa Urasador. If you have any idea what I just said, you are awesome, because I just greeted you in Chozo. As this is a Metroid-themed game, I actually want to do a Metroid, speak actually in Chozo to start the stream off, you know, and all that stuff. So it's just traditional, you know, type of stuff for me, what I do on the channel. And good morning, Baked Baker. Game audio is loud. Yeah, this game does come in loud. All right, let me fix that a little bit. Let me get that down a little bit. There we go. That better? Yeah, it does. This game, for some reason, the Game Boy Advance games come in like super loud, so I have to remember that. I always forget about that. That's perfect. All right, cool. But yeah, so that's what I do for these streams generally. I do have some extra little Metroid Redemption stuff. So, all right. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into this. I do apologize though. I was supposed to do the Japanese version of this game, but the cartridge was not working on my Game Boy player for whatever reason. It kept freezing on me. I cleaned it, everything, when I got the game and everything. I just, when I went to plug it in, it kept stopping and making glitchy noises and stuff. So I said, nope, I'm just going to use the US version. So I do apologize. I wanted to do all of the, wanted to do all the Japanese versions of the Metroid series, with the exception of Dread. But it's okay. And then tomorrow we'll be continuing on Albert Odyssey on the Sega Saturn. There's going to be some more Saturn content coming up this week, as well as a full playthrough of Mega Man 3 that has already been recorded. I just going to be uploading that full playthrough of Mega Man 3. We're going to be doing some first impressions. I have recently acquired Was it Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter on the Sega Saturn. So we're going to be trying that out. Okay, that's a save point, I think. No, I have to go this way. Yeah, let's go this way. It's been a long time since I've actually played this game, so hopefully this goes pretty well. I was actually listening to this music on my car ride to work this week. Ah. Get out of here. Ever important Chozo statues. I also have a giveaway coming up in the near future. I'm going to be doing a sealed, signed copy for myself of Metroid Rogue Dawn. Information about that is going to be coming up this coming week as well. It's going to be a 1FG trivia, so you're really going to have to kind of pay attention, let alone go back to the... go through my videos and stuff like that to kind of research the answers. There are going to be some are going to be able to, you're going to be able to answer, and there's going to be ones that are not going to be able to answer. That's just kind of a mix. But the trivia contest is basically 10 questions, and then there's going to be 3 additional ones for tiebreakers if needed. It's just mostly page-related stuff. Alright, we got the charge beam. Was not in the original Metroid. Go. Not just anybody can answer these questions without some knowledge of 1FG and the channel. Yep, that is for sure. That is 100% accurate. You're going to need to know a little bit of information about the page in order to win. But it's all good. I was like, where am I going? I need to go get the... And I was like, oh wait, no. I need to go get the bombs first. Hooray! Let's see... That's right, up here. Let's go over here and get them. I do like in this one how the missiles are only, doors only take one missile. Let's I will say this though. This is definitely, I mean, this was not one of the Metroid games I preferred. I did Metroid Rogue Dawn and Metroid last weekend, so I just like, yeah, let's just continue on. We'll be doing Metroid 2 next weekend. Oops. And we'll follow up with Super Metroid the following weekend and all that goodness, so lots of Metroid content coming and then in this next week's. Forget what's next. Oh, they have to get the grapple, and it's the ice beam, I think, right? They mix some things up in this game, and it's like, oh, whoops. Let's see. What happens if more than one person gets all the answers correct? Well, then that's why I have the tiebreakers. That's why you got the tiebreakers. I'm gonna have many, well, actually, just many questions, you know, going on about, you know, afterwards. If there's a tie break, I'll have 3 additional questions that are really gonna kind of get into more specific, you know, type of thing. And then to make sure that you know me. You know the page. Just things like that. If those tie again, then I just have more questions available. Just they make things a little bit easier for myself. Signed copy. I mean, and the thing is like I'll leave it up to the user, to the winner as well. The winner as well, because how they want me to sign it. Because maybe they don't want the plastic wrap on. Maybe they do. Regardless, you know, I'm gonna make sure it works for them. Oh wait, hang on a sec. I missed the missile tank. Go back down, Samus. What's the first game Baker donated to the page? Oh no, I need the to get down here. Right. I need the grip in order to get that missile tank. Oh man, you know something? I don't even think I remember that. There's been so many games you've donated. Shoot. I know Chrono Trigger was one of them, but I know that wasn't the first game you donated. Like a reproduction copy of Chrono Trigger. I lost track. Oh, okay. I want to say Link's Awakening. That's right. But it was the one on the Switch, though. It was the remake. It wasn't the original one on the Game Boy. I think it was the one on. It was the remake. Cause you didn't you get like an extra copy or something? You sent the original one first? Okay. It's all good. Alright. I sent you the remake since that's what it was. Okay. I knew there was an extra copy of something. I just couldn't remember. Let's see where we go from here. Whee! We went through both versions though too. Done the Game Boy and the remake on the channel. So we get this missile tank over here. I started a side project from a Nintendo employee. Huh. Interesting. Like this missile tank over here. And it all took off from there. Yeah, it's like a Zelda. If it's Zelda, it's like, come on, man. People are gonna, as soon as they come up with a, I mean, the only thing you can't say about that game is Zelda did not exist. The Legend of Zelda, and Zelda did not exist in that game. Had nothing to do with her. Ah, get him out. Get out, get out, get out. There it is. There we go. Your number one Zelda game, yeah. Not mine. It's still probably one of the better Zelda games. I mean, I don't know if I prefer that one over Link to the Past, but oops, side. Oh, I'm gonna have to redo this. I forgot which side it was on. There we go. Alright, Ocarina of Time, a close second. Yeah, you can have it. I'm not into those 3D Zelda games. Just not for me. Time for some Kraid. I mean, I'm not saying that I won't go back and like try it again, but it's just not my cup of tea. I still have the game very much so, and it's just, you know, it's just sitting over there in the corner. My 70. No, I was. I think I was at the Fire Temple. Was that the Oops. I don't know where I was at. I hadn't even gone through the water temple yet. And that's what everybody dreads. Everybody says, oh, the water temple, the water temple. Well, I had not been through that yet. Yeah, that's still pretty far. Okay, well, I guess. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, I think there's, what, 4 more levels after that? After the Fire Temple, there's the water. I don't even know what the word. And I just can't do the 3D Metro or the 3D games. I can't get the... No, I have to go this way first. You can't skip the cutscenes. Yeah, that is very true. I was just asking to be hit there. I just stood there. Ah. Quit hitting me. Hey, Justin Bailey in the house. Welcome in. Meow. Meow. I'm not gonna bother with it now. Alright. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, welcome in, first time. Thank you for the follow. Got a Metroid page here, obviously. We're gonna just go in order here. I don't know if I'm gonna do another playthrough of Dread. We'll see, but we shall see. Good morning, Cryptzilla. Or I should say afternoon from across the pond. come on, Samus. Jeez. Come on. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, get up there, Samus. Yeah, the infamous. Really? If I'm missing this thing. There we go. Now we got it. Oops. Oops, if you jump in there. Whee! Those original game, but that's a only skippable one. I don't know. I've never even been through Ocarina of Time the whole way through, so I just not a 3D Zelda game person. I like the old school. Come on, man. How much more are you gonna take? Yeah, a sec. Get up there, come on. Hang on, let me get over the chance here in just a minute. Another version of the gameplay is skippable. Samus. Oh yeah, I've been playing through. Can't skip the cutscenes. Yeah, I don't like. I hate that. It's like, why do you put that in a game put that in an option of a game that you can't skip the cutscenes? Like, especially if you've been through it. But Hundo Fundo, the best category. You see all the cutscenes. My favorite 3D Zelda is Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom because they're the closest to the original Zelda. Yeah. Wait, where am I going? I have to go this way. Oh wait, whoops. I know where I'm going. The direction I came. Dummy. I just can't get into it. I said mine is still the original. Nothing can take away what the original offered. I just like the original so much. We get a missile tank on the other side. Link between worlds, basically. I do have some ROM hacks for Zelda games too. I just haven't, for like the SNES, I have like Parallel Worlds. I have a bunch of them actually. Breath of the Wild says in Wind Waker. Yeah, another one that I just could not get into was Wind Waker. I just got tired of the traveling and stuff. It just no. Like traveling across abroad, and it just took. Oh shit! That's right. I have to get this stupid space jump. Apparently I don't remember this game very well. I'm rusty at this thing. I haven't played this thing since the last time I did, so I'm trying to remember where everything is. There we go. It's a very long link. Yeah, it's my Amazon wish list. It's not. It hasn't been updated for a while though. Wait, no, I thought it was this way you had to go. Where the hell is the space jump? Gosh, I can't remember the life of me. That's right, it's this way. Whee! Go down here. Whoops, it's up top. There we go. This is shortened to a 10 character link. Yeah, alright. Good advice. I'll have to remember that. Oops. This way. Ah, get out of my way. These things are not being generous, are they? How much health is they're taking away? Use that for the switch out troll names F099. Okay, yeah, okay, that makes sense. There we go. I give you up. I made sure it was in the top 10 on the leaderboard. Okay. Go. Having the most effort I did. Rick roll people. Alright. Let's get our speed booster. Get our missiles recharged. out of this dump. Going. I thought that was funny to go through that little lava. Ouch. Hit my noggin. One point, you're like linked auto body shop. There's the name or business. Huh. Yeah, there's a lot of trolls out there. It is very true. So we get some we get some every now and then on here. Oops. Have to run. Oh my boss, I heard about a shop from F099 or Mario Kart. Owes me 10% profits, he agreed. I'll see your mechanic. I work warehouse. I'm a manager of a warehouse operations for a major tech company for shipping and receiving. All right, back to Norfair. Take my health back, thank you. I'm a lot of things: mechanic, piano teacher, personal trainer, cook. Oh man, that's quite the story. A lot. Yeah, I'm not that inclined. I'm not that good. I'm just a guy who likes to play video games on the side. A lot of them. Oops. Local troll. I'm nothing too special. Even though I just won the Retro Gaming League Season 8, so I guess I am somewhat special. And I guess I am somewhat good at video games. It's a friendly competition. This is like their 8th season they just finished. Oh shoot, I forgot about those. Early super missiles. Let's go get them, shall we? Wait, can I get them right now? Oh no, because I don't have the spring ball. I can't get it yet. That's right. You have to go down, get the other thing first, and then you can come back up and get it. Because you have to get the various suit before you can actually go down to Ridley. So I'm special. I know because the lady who drove a very short bus to school told me I'm special. My mom always told me I was special. no, the high jump boots, that's what I need. That gives you the spring ball. Then you go get the various suit, and then it's over to Ridley. That's right. Down we go. Retro League is basically something. It's just a friendly competition. It's not. There's no money involved or anything, but you can check them out on YouTube, Facebook, for now. 'Cause I think the commission is actually going to be getting rid of the Facebook page soon. I think I have to go down first. But yeah, you guys definitely check them out because I said it's a lot of fun. I said I've been playing it for I've been participating in like 3 seasons. We just do a bunch of retro games, that kind of stuff. We do anything from Mega Man to Castlevania to, you know, different platforms from Sega Master System to all the way to well, next season we'll be doing Dreamcast. Oops, I have to go through that. Sega Saturn's going to be introduced next season as well, so it's just fun. Superman 64. Yeah, no. We have limits. We have some limitations. We're not going to be doing that kind of stuff. Not crap games like that. Not gonna be doing has been banned, unfortunately, for good reason. Let's go get the various suit. That is where I'm going, right? Yeah. Various suit. If I can get the early super missiles. I think I have to start over here, right? I missed it. Dang it. Tried to hurry up. I guess I failed miserably. 3DO's Way of the Warrior? Yeah, no. You know as much as I do, that game is absolute trash. There they go. No, 3DO would be I think it'd be another great platform to have on the competition, because 3DO was a completely underrated console in my book. It had some really good games, just not Way of the Warrior. And that's by a long shot, landslide. That game was absolute garbage. If you want to go check, if you ever want to see me rage at a game, that is one of them. Because that game is just terrible. Takes a bit of savvy to get the emulator to run. Yeah, it does. Well, I mean, I don't know personally because I actually have a 3DO, but it's man, that game was just terrible. If you want to see me, but again, if you want to see me play it, I do have a video of it over on my YouTube side. Let's go get our Varia. And such good graphics. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I think the game itself it looked okay, but overall, just no. It was just hot garbage. You know, the trouble I had getting it to work. Yep, you told me about it. Yay! Way of the Warrior was just, man, don't even talk to me about that crap. But there's games like Starfighter, Stellar Assault. Was it Stellar Assault? I can't remember. At least the music, yeah. But see, that's the problem. I wouldn't be able to play the game. When I did my first impressions of it, I had to turn the music off because it's white zombies, so I didn't have a choice. But I had to turn the music off. That's kind of sad. Because at least they give you something, even though you're getting your butt handed to you. Because I said that was one of my biggest problems with the game, was the fact that the level of difficulty that they had just to get you through the. It was just annoying. I wonder if the game's on speed run. Yeah, not likely. But I mean, it probably is. But I don't know who would want to torture themselves with that game. Just saying. It's time to take on Ridley. Oops, that's not right. There we go. What's up, Angel? Good morning. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. This Saturday morning, so we're doing some Metroid Zero mission today. We're going to be continuing Albert Odyssey tomorrow. We're about 3 hours into the game we're at part 4 of like 25. I went through a guide. There was like 25 parts to it, so the game is probably gonna take us about, I don't know, 8 or 9 parts to get through it. Maybe 10. I think Grandia 2 was like 11 or 12. When I did that one, that was about 30 to 40 hours. That was a good game too. I loved Grandia 2. That'd be twice I've been through it. Panzer Dragoon Saga, I'd like to go back and do that one again. But I think I want to do the first two Panzer Dragoon games before I do Saga again, because that way I can get all, you know, see all the references. And what the... Because I remember I was watching somebody play the second one, I think it was, and I recognized... Oops. I recognized a bunch of the spots. Oops. That were in Saga, so I was like, huh. Shoot, I was gonna... Oops, I left a missile tank up at the top of that one area. There we go. 3 submissions for Way of the Warrior. Thank goodness. I heard someone mention speed running while I was making breakfast in the other room. Yeah, speed running for Way of the Warrior. Curious to see if there was somebody, people who actually wanted to play that game. Wait, hold on a second. I can go up here now. Get that missile tank. 9 minutes. Yeah, I'd believe it. I had like one round where I completely kicked the... in my first impressions video of it, it was like one round I actually completely kicked the computer's butt. And I was like, oh, so this is how you're supposed to play the game. And then I could never mimic that again. Whatever it was that I did. I mean, in all fairness, I'd be proud that I'd be able to get through that game like that. I'm just saying. You can just leave me alone, bro. I'll take that. So I'm going to see if starting out if I'm able to turn on my Switch, collect 100% of the items, and beat the game before you beat the game. This thing? Second. Wait, did I need to run here? I don't think so. I almost said Ridley. I don't have that much more to go. I haven't done Hundo for this before. I mean, I've only done Hundo for this like a long time ago. Oops. And I was just over 3 hours when I did it. Tells you how my skills are with this game. Although I am extremely rusty at the moment. Like my speedrunning Gunstar Heroes. I want to do it. What the heck was that one game we played for the Rocket Knight Adventures? I really liked that game. I want to go back and play that one some more. Wait, why do I feel like I'm missing something here? I think I am. Yeah, I can't go that way yet. Yeah, Uber's really good at that stuff. Let's recharge while I'm here. Where the hell am I going? Oh, I have to go up. Whoops. Switch off the super missiles. I don't need them. Neverwinter. Yeah, I saw that. I saw you were playing that. There we go. Other games I haven't heard. Zero Mission Community. Actually, if you want to, there's actually a guy who does a lot of. There's one of my followers that actually does a lot of the ROM hacks of Zero Mission. Adam Vania. He does a lot of Zero Mission. Bugger. Got in my way. I got some aim there, bro. I get out of the lava. He can hit me, but I can't hit him. That's real fair. Let me get out of here. Mostly watch. Hang on a second. What? Mostly watch the vanilla zone, just a casual. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So this is completely casual. I said this is not particularly one of my favorite Metroid games, but I just like to play through it every now and then. Come on. Oops. I'm not gonna be able to make that. Shoot. See if I can get this right. Z factor, yeah. No. You gotta be shitting me. Come on. Ass. It's just a missile tank. Forget it. I'm just gonna keep moving. Not worth wasting my time over. The super missiles definitely were worth it, but not anything else. Let's get out of here. I'm an okay RPG streamer. No, not at all. You're a regular here. Let's support each other. take the health versus the missiles, thank you. Because I'm sick of these stupid dragons. Let's see here. Called no fair. That's one way to put it, I guess. Didn't I need the speed booster? No, I don't. Okay. Get it off the super missiles. Jeez. Wasting them. Let me through. It'll work when you stream. Yeah, that is true. And a lot of times when he streams, I'm at work too. Like Willy Will, it's like I usually just, I mean, that's why I just generally just lurk. That's about the best I can do. Where is that missile tank? Oh, it's over here. There we go. Weekend Warriors, yeah, that's what I am currently. With I do extra recorded content during the weeks and stuff, but for the most part, I'm a weekend warrior when I stream. Ouch. The only thing I hate about having to press the buttons on this thing. Like you have to hold the X or the Y button in order to get the... Hooray! Really need to get motivated to move this game room. I hear ya. So I gotta get motivated to do a bunch of stuff myself today. I was playing this off my GameCube. Game Boy Player attachment. In case you're wondering, yes, this is on the modified one, because I don't have the... I don't have the Game Boy Player hooked up to my old one anymore. The disc reader. There we go. Temperature between the big room and the small room. Oh, wow. Only thing I'm doing today is the turkey run. That sounds like fun. Alright, come on, let's finish this. Should have that up. suck. Time to go. We got his car show speed at the Speedway Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Oh, there we go. Yeah, definitely. I'd stop in if I could, just to see some of it. Oops. It's kind of gross looking. We have everything. I mean, all in all, I have everything I need, so... Like, I'm literally right above Ridley. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Get this random missile tank here. That was the only... I think that was probably the reason why I didn't care for this game all that much, was because... you had to do everything. In order to get the full hundo, you had to go through and get... like, you had to go back through the game again. And that was really annoying. I really didn't care for that. Like, where? Oh, that's what it is. Mrs. MJ, good morning. Can't remember if this is where you have to go or what, but okay. No! Crap. Hey there, E-Doc. Welcome in as well. Good to see you. They're just trying to get through Zero mission again. As I said, again. Oops. No! Come on. Knock it off, Samus. Stop. I'm pressing the fire button and she's not... There we go. Jeez, that took way too long. I had a dream about you the other day and I'm sorry about this. Oh, why? Why are you sorry? I don't know why people would dream over me. You're the pen in the magic show? Okay. Personally don't mind going back to collect 100%. I can see how it can be pretty. Yeah, I'm not really I don't understand why they would do something like that. And Fusion was kind of the same way. They kind of did the same thing for both Fusion and for Zero Mission. And I was like, eh. Like, other M I could understand. I mean, at least in that one, at least the overall, you didn't have to go back, you know. But, oh, we got some hydration coming, alright. Actually, you know what? I don't care. I'm going to save it anyway. Anytime you're going to fight Ridley, I always go back. It was a weekend ago, and it was like, dude, that was... Well, I appreciate it, I guess. Wait, is this the right way? Or I have to go up one more? That's right. This is the exit. Oops. Did I hop up too early? Yeah. It's this one. There it is. Bottoms up. Alright, let me get this. I got my Sprite in here this morning. I had it in here last night, and I was just like, yeah, let's just leave it in here, because gotta have something to drink. Not the ideal thing for a morning for me, but cheers. Yeah, that's poor game design. The power bombs are used to get more power bombs. That's really it. Yep. That is the truth. Missiles. Don't lie, that's vodka. No, it's Sprite. Don't lie to me. Dead Kraid for me. Orange Fantas taste a bit different than America sodas. I have no idea. I've never been outside the U.S. I wouldn't be able to confirm that. Wait, that's how we get out of here. Never mind. What the hell? Let's get some super missiles on Ridley here. Hooray! It's like, let's fully recharge. Really shocked. They're just scary. Yeah, no, that is the truth. Ah, let me out. Wow. Yeah, man, look at. Jeez, I was like, how much more are you gonna take? You're red already. Jeez. let's go finish this thing off, or at least the main mission. I assume they'd have different tastes and different ingredients and regular. Yeah, that is the truth. It would. It does. There's a lot of things that are like that everywhere. Like different. If you go to different countries and stuff, they all have different, you know, different tastes. Let's see what we got here. America's unhealthy. It's crazy. Yep. Not gonna disagree with you there, Mr. Baker. It's like that's why a lot of our foods are like tasteless and stuff like that, because it's too much processing and everything else, and it's like, nope, that just takes away the flavor. Is the same brand shocked me how different they are. Yeah, no. It believe me, I'm 100% in agreement with that. Whoops. Alright, let's get out of here. Love the food from Japan. Yeah, I've always wanted. That's on my bucket list to actually go and visit Japan sometime. You've been twice. Oh, lucky you. American this week. I ate mostly rice, salmon, orange, almonds, lettuce, and spinach. Hooray! I don't eat food that don't make myself. Yeah, I mean, I eat out a lot, but I'm not a great cook. But I do like to make some. There's stuff I do like to make. Fast food is super unhealthy. Yep. That's why I keep it to a minimum. Wait, what am I going this way for? I'm out of here. What do I care? It all starts with a good pan. I was like, why am I shooting these guys? I can just jump into them. Okay, wait, I still take damage. I don't have the gravity suit. Oh, whoops. Fast food is the reason that, yes, yep. Yes, sir. We are obese for a reason. I said, especially during the when COVID was around. Is this the way out? Oh, one more. I think I screwed up. I was supposed to go down one more. I want to go into the wall there. Hey Jamie, welcome. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, we're just heading over to Mother Brain right now, so I guess things are going fairly decent. I'd probably wait. So what do we got here? Why wasn't it breaking? Jeez. I program and cook, and I'm like, what? Why? Following instructions from recipe books, and I cook. Now I don't use books. I can do everything online. Yeah, that my mom. See, my mom still has like her recipes on like cards, like those cards that you can use. She still has her little box full of recipes. I think it's so cute. Got my coffee and I'm baking now. There you go. Ah. Let me get up to Mother Brain here. Baking right now. Wait, you know what? I'm missing an energy tank. Be right back. Be right back. I gotta get this energy tank. Game Boy player on the GameCube, yes. I'm playing that on here. Oops. Yes, my GameCube controller. I have the Japanese version of this game, but for some reason it starts playing and then it kept freezing on me, so... Yes, this is the modded GameCube. I don't use my disc drive, my disc one anymore, unless I absolutely need it. The only one that I mean, that's not true. I do hook it up from time to time to let the burn, you know, the disc drive, you know, run. No, I don't want it to like completely burn out. You know, I still like to use it from time to time just to make sure it runs. But yeah. I met through. Where is my Japanese version? Shoot, I can't find it, but I do have, as I said, I do have the Japanese version of this game, so next weekend we'll be doing Metroid 2. 2D Metroid? That's not a ROM hack would probably be, I mean, obviously Dread, followed by Fusion. But otherwise, Rogue Dawn. On you. Take that, thank you. Rogue Dawn was just too darn good of a game. For a Metroid game, it was just too darn good. If you've never played it, those of you who've never heard of it or anything, definitely check it out. It is probably one of the best Metroid games, ROM hacks ever made. Whoops. Sorry, I didn't mean to... go. Distress Call, it's a Metroid hack. It's pretty fun. No, I've actually haven't heard that one. I'm gonna have to switch over to super missiles because I got too many Metroids over here. There we go. That's better. Alright, we're doing better now. Distress Call. Is that the one that had like the fusion music incorporated? I think I saw Metroid MST actually stream that one. Come on, man. Don't you give me super missiles? Whatever. I know there was one. Which one? I know I've heard of it. Oops. I know I've heard of it. There we go. Dropping a whispers. Alright. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I said I know I've heard of it, but I just have to recall it, that's all. Oops. Dude, really? Come on, quit this crap. Right as I'm about to press the shoot button. Bye-bye. Oops. Like, I've been through this how many times? Madness in this game. Yeah, no, seriously. I don't have any missiles left. I was gonna open the door. Oops, go down. Ah, me through. Alright, well that takes care of this part. Pick up the old PS4 controller and get my PC back to the Phantasy Star Online episodes 1 and 2. Where is mine? Now, for me, where is it? Where do I have it? No, this is what I'm talking about. Phantasy Star Online version 2 for the Dreamcast. And my character's like level 129. I'm eventually one of these days gonna get it up to like 200, but jeez. Ice beam for you? I really like the Phantasy Star Online games. My only complaint was it took way too long to level up. Yes, I'm actually gonna be playing it tomorrow morning. It's Albert Odyssey on the Saturn. We'll be playing that. We'll be continuing that game tomorrow. Odd gaming. Jamie? What's your next game? Are you just gonna continue on with Battletoads? Are you gonna be Are you gonna do it? Is there another game you're gonna go and do next? I know you were doing Metroid 2 for a while. Oops. And then you switched over to Battletoads, but I'm curious to see what else you're gonna do. You're deep in Battletoads? Okay. I'm just happy I can beat the game. I don't try to do... maybe one of these days I might try a no-death run, but yeah. That game is just literally so damn hard to pull a no-death run. It's, yeah, it's unbelievably tough. But it was on my bucket list during my life to actually, you know, try to beat it. And finally I did it about a year and a half ago. That just made my day. Not playing ESO because I needed a break from MMOs. Yeah, no, that's fine. Oh, death run. Do you have... You live on the Mathematic? No. Not at all. I can never get that damn fall correctly. He's chasing me. Oops. That's the accomplished for sure. Yeah, absolutely. You know what good raid targets if you're looking. Well, I mean that's for I'm talking about not Phantasy Star Online 2. I'm talking about the original. Because the original, I mean, you can't even play it online anymore. Leganet hasn't existed for years. But it's so great that, you know, back then when you had a 56K modem, you could actually you could have 4 players play online and there was no lag, nothing. On a 56K modem. Ouch. Weird stuff, yeah. I can read the room. I don't know. I've only played it on. I only ever played it on. I mean, I just started. I actually have episodes 1 and 2 on the GameCube, but I never. I never actually really got far. I just started playing it. And I just made a character on the GameCube, and I was like, yeah, I kind of want to go back to the Dreamcast so I can see how far I can get. Well, we took some damage. Let's just heal up just in case I make some stupid move. But no, I love Phantasy Star Online. It's probably the only MMO I'll ever play. Oops. I think it's this way, right? Wait, no, that's where I came from. Ooh, I made it through that room without getting spotted. I think that's a first. And then that guy just so happens to be right there. Whee! Oops. Alright, let's save here. Only lag we had back then was someone picked up the phone. Yep. 7,100 hours deep in Neverwinter. I'm like, geez, okay, I'm not that into it. I think I've done over 500? Huh. Maybe 300, 400 hours on PSO. Really? I can't remember. I haven't hooked up my Dreamcast in ages. I think I'm overdue to do some Dreamcast content. Like I particularly want to do what is it? Oh shoot. Damn it. Shit, I forgot about that part. Alright, there we go. I think we're almost there. Hey, power bombs. Things I won't see for a little bit yet. Yeah, I think this is the final one, isn't it? It's like, dude, just like that, they're already gone. like, oh, yeah, he crawled through here with the power bomb tank. Yeah, screw it. Whatever. I'm gonna get spotted eventually anyway. Like, just delaying the inevitable. I would have been spotted right there anyway. Ouch, shot in the butt. Haha, you shot your own dude. That's fine. I like how we all crawl the same speed. Let me up, darn you. Wow. Would not let me up. I think I'm toast. Damn it, I screwed that up. I went the wrong way. See what happens when I don't play this thing? Getting spotted had nothing to do with it. I would have been spotted anyway, so I was like, yeah, whatever. I've only seen... There was only one person I've ever watched play this that actually was able to be, that I was actually able to watch someone actually do this whole stealth part without getting spotted. I'm just like, how? It is possible to do it, but... Haha. Whoops. Got a little bit of leeway on this. Bye. All right, let's get our stuff going here. I mean, Ridley is dead. I love Metroid right up to the Prime. I couldn't do it after that. Yeah, but this one, Fusion and this one came out. I didn't care for Prime 2, Prime 3, and now they're going to be releasing Prime 4 sometime this year. And my thing is, if they're gonna make Prime 4 specifically for the Switch 2, like a launch title, I'm gonna be like upset because I have no intention on getting a Switch 2. At least not from the get-go. I bought a Switch and I haven't hooked my Switch up for I haven't really been on it for since the last time I played Dread. Actually, no, I take that back. I was doing some Pokemon Violet because I wanted to get the Gimme Ghouls for Pokemon Go, but that's it. Yeah, I'm not a first-person. I'm not a first-person. I'm not. It's not my thing either. Oops, missed. Ouch. Oh, get out of my way, dude. on. I was aiming up. Why did she go diagonal? Jeez. Like twice, I was aiming like the right direction on the control pad, but she aimed a different direction. You have long beam now? It's like one of the most useless things in the entire. Yeah. Like, why go for long beam? I can remember watching like MST playing. I think it was like Metroid Blue or something like that. And he was like going all this way. He was like traveling up for like the longest time, and he couldn't. And he went all this way, and it was the long beam was at the end of the tunnel or something. He just put his head down, like, "Are you serious?" Oops, let me get those. Aw, it ran out. Oh well. I know there's more stuff here, but that's alright, I'm gonna pass. So that's where the tank is right there. See if I can remember where to go from here to get the power bombs. Which way is it? Wait, there's something here. Like, I knew there was something here. I knew there was a reason I wanted to go this way. We got our suit back. Let's save it here. That guy was just standing up there. I'm just like, yeah, whoop-de-doo. I know you have to backtrack some. Oh, you suck. I had TMNT Rise of the Foot. My Game Boy, did I suck? Yeah, I know, the Fall of the Foot Clan and Back to the Sewers, and we just did, on the Retro Gaming League, we did Radical Rescue. That game was actually tough. That game was tough. It was fun, but it was tough. If you want to try a game that's, if you want to play a game that's actually, I mean, all the TMNT games on the Game Boy were extremely tough. See, it's like now I can actually go these directions because I have my suit. Cowabunga collection. No, it's actually really good. Leaving the planet. About to get shot down. It's not, I don't, it's, you know, like I don't remember where the heck to go for this. I said I'm rusty. Oops. There we go. I think it is I have to go this way. I just missed something. Or do I have to, or are the power bombs someplace else here? I can't remember. No, I went the wrong way. I think I still gotta go back this way. Yep, it's this way. You have to, I know you had to go through this stupid, whatchamacallit, this twice in order to get it. Go. Wait, this is not the right way. Wait, this is... whatever. Let's go. Let's see here. I go to the stream when I can find it. My stomach is growling. Thing is, I ate last night. I actually ate pretty well, and now I'm just like, yeah, okay. Darn it. I was trying not to get caught. I'll take those. We should be good. Now we can go finish this thing off. Get recharged. Let's finish this thing off. Like, you only need the power bombs just for that one spot. I have 14 of these missiles, so that should be more than enough to adequate to take him out. You don't need the power bombs. That's alright. I do know the hundo is when he starts taking... he takes more damage. That didn't do what I was supposed to do. Yeah, it's he doesn't have much. Oh, I want to save it, darn it. The play I don't care if this place is exploding. Like, I want to get out of here. But I still want to save it. The guy's just all chilling, standing around. My favorite part, you can't push him out of the way. The 6 versus 18 supers, yeah. Alright, there we have it. Jeez. Yeah, and I do apologize. I did want to do the Japanese version of the game, but it does freeze on me. Is this the Japanese version? I can't remember. No, that's the US version. Maybe I might do the maybe I might do the colorized version of Metroid 2 next week. We'll see. %% of a hundo run. Yeah, it's my rustiness kind of hurt me too. But all good. I had fun. doing this again. I said upcoming this week again, though, we're going to be having some more Saturn content. So tomorrow we're going to be continuing Albert Odyssey. I have, let's see, what do I got on the Saturn coming up? Oh, first impressions of a stall are going to be coming up this week as well for a full playthrough of Mega Man 3 on the NES. So some more content that I'm going to be uploading this week. Yeah, we're also going to be doing, I'm going to be showcasing, maybe I might do a fighting game showcase for the Saturn, because I just acquired Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter, and I just tested it out to make sure it worked and everything, and my goodness, this thing can rival the Dreamcast. I'm not joking. Like, the Saturn can actually rival the Dreamcast in terms of like loading times and everything. Just and the difference between that game and the PlayStation version is that the Saturn, you can run all four different characters and it runs it just fine. Like, hardly any delays, or like in terms of like the loading times and all that stuff. It's absolutely amazing. Good start, then attempt to beat you, yeah. Oh, I'm not. It's not a speed run. I'm just doing a casual playthrough, because I started off with 6 and I'm just going backwards. Attempting to beat it with 100% before you beat it. That's all good. Maybe I was thinking of doing like a little mini showcase for that, you know, do one playthrough of that, do a playthrough of Alpha 2, or Zero 2. I also have 03 on the way as well. Ultimate MK3 maybe, do some virtual on. I mean, there's plenty of fighting games on it, so it's all good. It's just fun for you. Yeah, no, that's the whole point. We probably got like 50%. Oh, 68. Okay. If I would have gotten that energy tank at the end, it would have been 69. Well, there you go. Anyway. Alright. Well, you guys, that's going to wrap it up for me today. Thanks, everybody who stopped in. We're gonna be, just to remind everybody to please check the About section of the page for the Instagram, Discord, Facebook, merchandise store, as well as don't forget to subscribe over to our YouTube side, where most of my Switch streams, as well as all my recorded content, getting close to about 300 videos now on the page. So do subscribe over there as well at 1FG Archives, and yeah. But that's going to wrap it up for me today. We're going to be back again tomorrow morning, continuing on with Albert Odyssey. So let me get this loaded. Okay. Ask a lady to do 16 with you. She does vent. Well, there you go. All right. But until next time, everybody, as always, please take care of yourselves and one another, and I will see you back here tomorrow morning around 8:30 a.m. Eastern for some Albert Odyssey, the continuation of Albert Odyssey on the Sega Saturn. So on behalf of Little Squishy here, Squiggly, Little Shop of Horrors, Talon, and Dawn, our little baby Metroids, as we say in Chozo, Tribanata Mushno Daken, see you next mission. Have a great day, everybody!